Hello boys, gals, and non-binary pals. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is JP and welcome back to Fire Emblem Free Houses. In the last episode, we completed chapters 8 to 10, which included the Romira Calamity, the unfortunate death of Gerald, and also their transformation into a demigod, pretty much. Now my hair is all fancy. In this episode, we shall do the next 3 chapters, as always. But this time, I have a feeling recording will wrap up a lot sooner than usual. You'll see why in a moment. My units are mostly the same. I managed to level up some of them into master classes, but not all of them just yet. But it's not too disastrous. That will fix after the time skip, I'm sure. But without further delay, let us continue. I will also try to make this episode shorter because I deadass did not want to make episode 3 so long. I'm sorry that it ended up being so long, but there were just too many major moments to ignore. But I will try to fix that this time.
But now there's a ceremony to receive a revelation or whatever. How could that be necessary anymore? There must be another objective.
Claude caught up on this. I was actually thinking that. Whoa, okay.
It's pointless to speculate about it now. We'll know the answer soon enough. There isn't any danger for us students, but be careful, Teach.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
It's very tealish.
It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
But of course.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Sorry to disturb you when you're distressed, Archbishop, but it seems some uninvited guests have arrived.
This is where the barrel explodes.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Hey, who is that standing next to the angry guy? Could that be...
The Flame Emperor. I see. So you've been allied with the Empire from the beginning.
What are they doing here? What do they hope to gain?
There's only one goal for grave robbers like these. Right, Flame Emperor? You're here to steal the treasure that rests within the Holy Tomb.
For a fool, you catch on quickly. Those crest stones will be ours. That infernal power, which is masquerading as a medicine but is truly a poison, will plague this world no longer.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Once again, we have to use some thinking for this mission. Last time, we had to rescue some students and villagers. This time, we have to protect the crest stones.
Damn it! Protect the crest stone!
For some reason, I'm only allowed to deploy 9 units, so I will leave Petra behind this time because she is one of the few units who's at level 32, and I will focus on everyone else.
I guess we're fighting over who gets those crest stones. What in the world do they intend to use them for anyway?
Either destroy them or give them to demonic beasts, I'm assuming. Regardless, you all need to die. Alright, so I'm gonna split everyone and like side to side so I can catch up with these thieves. Some of them will inevitably reach the caskets and steal the stones, but that's why we can take them back. You can't reach that side, so I'm gonna go ahead and deploy you here. Go get him. Bitch ass doesn't even need a double hit to Oko anymore. That's how strong everyone is right now. I can repair this later at a cheap price, so why not? Get him, boy. Goodbye.
Shall we dance?
Uh-oh. Something tells me, yep. Be thankful that Byleth doesn't have critical hits in Smash Brothers, or else y'all would have been fucked. Uh-oh.
I'll keep it simple.
Every time they stand still, they just crit. It happens so often that I noticed. Alright, we need to catch up to some people. You think you're safe?
Don't hold this against me, okay?
I don't think so. Drop dead. I'm taking everything from you. Give me your phone. Let's gang up on this one beast so that we can destroy the barriers. And perfect. Goodbye. Woohoo! That bitch is dead. Both of your pets are dead. Now it's your turn. Also, as of recording this, it is February 3rd, which is Hilda's birthday. Can we get a happy birthday for our girl? Because she is deadass one of my bestie units so far. I'm gonna send the boys over here so they can defend this side, while the rest protect the other side. Here come the bull boys. This bitch ass is gonna charge towards us, so I'm just gonna leave Hilda next to Madeline, just so we get the intimidation boost, or whatever you wanna call it.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you? Torture them!
Oh, I'm sorry, this is the first time I actually see 3 zeros in the combat forecast. That was just so funny to me. Let's cripple you first, and now you shall die. Farewell.
Wait, no, I was just following orders.
And this is the last we see of this character. See you on the void. Looks like your Creststone plan has flopped. Time to rub in salt in the wound. Oh my god, I can... Wow! Okay. So, about that complaint I had in the first episode of enemies having too much bow range, I take it back now, because I can do it too. I can do this too, you know. So, Flame Emperor, how about I finally take off that mask of yours? Because, this will be quite embarrassing for you.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
You're correct to think that, because you just got humiliated.
So, the end has come.
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hyrule would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat.
What did you achieve? I literally stopped all of your soldiers. You did not get a single crest stone. What the hell did you accomplish?
Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battlefield. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Zeros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Byleth is like, okay. Rhea snapped.
I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
The oldest anarchy server in Minecraft.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hyrule, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Zeros.
The barrel has exploded. Fodlan is now at war.
I have returned, Rhea. Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
You know shit gets real when Sedef has a new animation.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear Professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
So now that Rhea pretty much spilled it out, I guess I'm allowed to say it. Let me explain. Rhea inserted the Creststone of Zeros inside of Byleth, and that's how Sophis managed to appear inside our mind. Their plan was to use Byleth to revive Sophis so that she could return to the world of the living. That was their plan pretty much. But it did not work because Sophis fused her soul with mine. You know what? I don't want to delay the inevitable. I'm skipping this. I don't care if I miss out on bonus EXP.
Even if our paths diverge and we're forced to say goodbye, I know that we'll meet again. And so, for lack of a better word, I gratefully call you my friend. And I hold fast to the belief that this isn't it for us. No matter who or what you really are, I'll always be on your side. You can't count on much in this world, but you can count on that.
Homie trademark. Alright, everyone. To war! Alright. Let's prepare this carefully. Thank you, Anna. Alright. Let us begin. Let us first block all access to the protected area so that no one can get through. Are there any flying units nearby? Yeah, I need to take care of that quickly. I'm pretty sure these two can gang up on this one jobber, so I'm going for the bird.
Nice try.
Imagine landing your 16% hit chance move and then it does no damage. Miss me with that gay shit. Your sickle doesn't scare me. Get out of here. Now it's mine.
It's all.
Oh boy. This won't kill, but...
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Oh my god. Alright, Byleth, sure. That is one angry child. Oh, you know what you're doing. Alright. Go off. You're just a little weak. No offense. There we go. My boys broke it for me. Alright, time to die. Yee! Get your winged ass out of here. Oh yeah, nice. Let me take your shot at your ass, why not?
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garrigmok.
Yeah, baby!
Ooh! Damn, Ignatz! Okay, pop off! Goodbye, Death Knight. I wanted to chip away the Death Knight's health, but no, Ignatz is like, I'ma kill this dude. Alright, mans, pop off. Holy shit, that was almost 200 damage. My god. Yeah, all I'm saying is, we're putting up a very strong resistance. And that's you dealt with. Get out of here. The ballistas churning away at the walls are done. Now we just have to hold the front.
I have no choice but to distinguish myself in this fight.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Fire!
I didn't have a sword equipped, but still.
Are you sure about that?
Hilda's so strong, she doesn't take any damage from demonic beast projectiles. Uh-oh. Goodbye.
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
All those months of training are paying off big time. We are an unstoppable wall. And you're about to get clapped.
What you fail to appreciate is that we have at our backs a force you cannot hope to defeat.
Yeah, about that. Get out of here. Hate to say it, Edelgard, but things are not looking good for you. This is going by really well. You guys are in deep trouble.
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now, I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
You seriously picked the archer to fight. You deserve this. I'm sorry, Edelgard, but you're still just someone who I can sweep with ease. Now let me show you something.
Here she is, Her Majesty, looking pleased as a dog with a stick. What exactly happened to make you this way?
I'm simply seeing through a promise I made to myself a long time ago.
Isn't this much force excessive? Thanks to you, my own long-held ambitions are nearly destroyed.
If you don't want them to be destroyed completely, I suggest you turn tail and flee.
My moment has arrived!
He did not like that. Goodbye. Claude is gonna end racism and you can't stop him.
You fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal.
What is this? Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
In case you're unaware of this trend, if a Fire Emblem character has light green hair, expect them to be secretly a dragon. Why did you come?
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now! I'll coddle you no more! You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake? We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead. Unbelievable.
You overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep a fella waiting like that, wouldn't you say? What's with that surprised look, my friend? You didn't really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you? Can you feel it? A new dawn is finally here. Not just for us, though. No. For all of Fodlan.
It's been 5 long years. Where have you been, Teach?
I don't know. Why do you sound so casual about this? It's been 5 years.
Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry? You must be. It's not much, but I did bring some food with me. Let's eat up and go from there.
I'm gonna assume that Sophis basically kept me alive with nutrients and whatnot. So, thanks. Or maybe it's just that goddess blood.
Damn stuffed.
Welcome to the time skip. The world is on fire, and everyone has grown up. Except me, apparently. This is no longer about missions and personal gain. This is about war and the future of the continent. Let me just see. Ooh! You got some levels by yourself, boy. Nice.
Here is something to believe in.
Woohoo! You also got yourself a class. What is that? Is that Wyvern Master? Okay. Oh, and you already have a fail knot. Epic. I won't use it just yet, but I'm glad it's there. We just have to endure this. Force push!
Here is something to believe in.
Those were 3 critical hits in a row. And I don't even think the chance was over 50%. Greetings, Professor. What the fuck? Hello. Woohoo! Okay. Everyone managed to get some levels too on their own. It's not insane, but I'll take it. Everyone is now all fancy and grown up. I was about to say, if there was gonna be a fourth... I swear guys, I don't know how to put cheat codes in this game. Why are you trying to punch a heavy armor character with bare hands? At least get some gauntlets, my guy.
I will destroy you!
What? Alright then. She straight up said, I will destroy you. Let's go, golden deer. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock that I'm kicking so much ass. Hey! You folks are gonna learn the meaning of fear the deer. Get out of here. You went the wrong way, sucker.
You should yield me a tidy profit.
How about no?
All of us are fighting for a different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well?
Where's the option to say just yes?
Please do. I'm counting on you. Even if your ultimate goal is to find Rhea, it would be better to stick with us as you search. With you on our side, the Church will join us as well. That makes fighting the Empire a moral cause, which means it'll be easier to rally support. Above all, your knowledge and strength are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial Army. Without you, my schemes are nothing. They're just words. Please, take all of that into consideration as you decide.
You're really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude? Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. We can't very well make our base in a ruin, and repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with that.
Some things never change. Happy birthday, Hilda, by the way.
You were alive all this time?
Oh, you're back already. Hello. Hello!
Professor, it is so good to see you again.
Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seiros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
5 years have passed. The gang is back together, and now we're gonna fight the Empire in an all-out war. And I'm living for it. I hope you enjoyed this new episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and also leave a comment on this episode so it can help me improve. I wish you all a blissful week. See ya!